it didn't work. But anyway, I'm here, and I'm going to see if I can see the chat. No, this is a different one. Yeah. There I am. Okay. All right. So I hope some people come. I tried to schedule this, and I don't know what I did. That was weird. But it is, yep. Okay. So I can see my chat. Okay. Very good. Very good. All right. Come on in. Yeah. Doing just some here. There. Confusing. I tried to schedule it and it, I don't know, just didn't go right. So just doing some for fun and entertainment, some tarot. I hope people come. If you celebrate Valentine's Day, I've got my Valentine's sweater on. I made this in high school in 1982. It's a long time ago. Anyway, this is the Aquarian Tarot. Might use that. Got the traditional Rider-Waite up on the table. So, anyway, come on in. I tried scheduling this, and then I don't know what I did wrong. I never do know what I'm doing wrong. This is kombucha. Nothing untoward. Let's see if some people will come. I had one person waiting, but that was in the other one that I tried to schedule, and I couldn't figure out how to go into it. I'm still learning too many things. This is just oracle deck. I keep getting this one rest. I must need rest. So yeah, get some people, read some cards, come on in, stay for a little while. I even have the pulp tarot. This one's fun. Hello, Natiani. Does that sound, did I say it correctly or wrong? Charlie, hi. I tried scheduling this and then it just, I couldn't figure out how to go into it and make it start. Hello. Grimace VR. All right, I've got lots of different decks, and if you want a few cards pulled, I know it's Valentine's Day. This is a sweater I made in 1982. Yes, that long ago. I used to knit in high school sometimes, although the teachers didn't really care for that. It was like, okay, fine, I'll go back to doodling. Yeah, my day was okay. I got a little more energy than usual. I didn't have as much work to do, but oh, well, thank you. If you want to subscribe, you can. That's fine. I mean, this I'm a tiny channel, but anyway, if you'd like a little, I don't know, a question, or some people want to know about love and all of that. So, hello, Eli. Nice to meet you. Okay, you can in a second. Hello, Ron, Unconditional Love Tarot. Wonderful to see you here. Ron is amazing, guys. If you don't know his channel, he does things on Saturday nights. Ron, I'll come in tomorrow night. You can make me a monitor. I'll be there a little later, I think. But I will love to do that for you. You've been very kind, and you were so good to remind Miu today. I was watching from work. I was able to watch. And, yeah, he was not in a great mood. But anyway, yeah. Hello, Negro. There you are. All right. Does anybody want a card or something? This is a oracle deck I like too. My favorite football team? Oh my gosh. I could care less about football. No, I never watched the JoJo Bizarre. Pizza dough, dildo, or cookie dough? Cookie dough, for sure. As to football, yeah, it's whoever majority likes. I mean, yeah, I don't know. The Super Bowl was kind of a blowout. I was glad that the other team won. That was kind of nice because I think the team that had won twice before was expecting, okay, Brutus, I will. Yeah, I think the other team was just expecting, like, yeah, we're going to win and we're going to have a three-peat. All right, the 49ers. There you are. Okay, good. So you felt that way too. But you know what? I don't bet on any of it. I really don't care. All right, so somebody wanted a card and I can't see who it was. Oh, I live in the United States. Oh, Ellie. Sorry if I said it wrong. Okay. Brutus. Just any card. Hey, you know what? I have a feeling you'd like this one. The pulp. Like Pulp Fiction. We'll give you a card out of this one. I had it sitting in a box for a little bit, and then I had it out for a while. Yeah, soccer is much more fast-paced. I actually like soccer better because in American football, they're stopping the clock. I just don't really get into it. So, all right, so a little card for Brutus. All right, Brutus, here we go. This is a good deck. It's a new one that I've got. All right. And I'll give it a cut for you. All right, what's a card for Brutus? What is something we can... Ellie, no, I've never been to... Have I been to England? No, but I'd love to. Love to. I'm kind of a royal watcher, not gonna lie. But I don't talk about it a lot. The history over there would be amazing. Okay, Brutus. I got a 9 of Wands here, so persevering. Look at her. She's persevering in something. Let's take another little look. I always gotta look more. But then next to it, the 10 of Cups. Look at them. They're all just the happy family there. So persevere in something. I don't know if you're studying, if you're in school, but it can come to something good. And then maybe at the bottom there's a Queen of Cups looking around. I love the images on this deck. It's just something different than the Rider-Waite. So I don't know if that makes sense, but persevere in what you need to do. All right, Ellie, you live in England. Yeah, I'm a little interested. I started, it's a long story. I don't want to get into this big time because people get so upset, but there was a couple channels that kind of got me through when my mom was really sick, and I watched a lot about how people don't really like Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, and so whatever. But they're not news over here in the U.S., so they're just not news, and they kind of have their trouble. Okay, Grandma, so this is the traditional Rider-Waite deck. Yeah, I have that one. This is the Aquarian deck. This is kind of pretty. This is the first one I ever bought when I was in my 20s, and I had no idea how to read any of it. It's like French something. It's very nice and easy to shuffle that one. But I like the decks. I like them, but I don't need to buy any more, but I like looking at them. So, yeah, it's kind of fun. Yeah, does anybody else want a card read? Oh, thank you. Oh, you're learning French in school. Yes. J'ai appris français il y avait longtemps ago. My French is rusty. J'ai oublié tous. No, not everything. J'ai gardé quelque chose, mais j'ai oublié beaucoup. There, that's enough French for tonight. Oh, God. So, let's see. What does it say here? I want to live in the U.S., California. Yeah, and it's expensive, Ellie, over there. My son and his wife live in California, but it's not cheap. Like, San Diego is one of the most expensive cities, I guess, in the U.S. And there's also, yeah, you gotta have enough money to make it there. And I mean, it's not, I mean, they're doing okay, but it'd be nice. They don't even have health insurance. It's unfortunate, but they're dancers. So yes, Je le sais. Pomme de terre is potato. Oui. Yes, yes. But I forgot other things. I know a little Spanish. So it's good to have a dream, yeah. California may have to reset with all of those wildfires and everything they built in areas they probably shouldn't have built in. So they've got some difficulty with fire going on. Yeah. Apple of life. I know a little Spanish. Mantequilla is butter. Helado is ice cream. Dinero is money. But that's, words here and there. All right. Anybody else out there want a card? Oh, wait. No. Sorry if I just looking at the chat. Yeah. So you could like different decks. This is an oracle deck, so different ways of reading it. I keep pulling the card for rest, so I'm supposed to rest. It's, well, not entirely untrue, but yeah. Sure, Ellie, let's look at you over there in England. Well, I'm glad that the Princess of Wales is getting better. Like her cancer is. This is kombucha too. I'm not drinking anything that's untoward. Okay, let's do, Ellie, let's give you traditional Rider-Waite. Anyway, I'm glad she's better. Catherine, the Princess of Wales, I know that's the proper way to say her name. She's in remission, and may she stay so. She seems like a very lovely, lovely person. So, Ellie, what can we ask for you? You can ask questions too, and sometimes, well, maybe there's some new starts there, some money coming in. I don't know. That's just when I cut it. This is the deck I usually use. So. All right, Ellie. I think it's ready. What? Ellie in England. Yes, I would love to go visit that beautiful country. But next summer, not this summer. I'll put a pin in that thought there. Okay, so I'm going to read a little bit more of this. You might have been feeling left out of something at some point. I'll put more into this, so maybe that's like in the past. But you have a lot of tools at your own disposal. The Magician is kind of a great card. So use what you have in front of you. I have a feeling you might like to be doing writing or something like that, some kind of creative work. And it's saying do that, and you'll get out of this if it was maybe a little bit of, I don't know, a little bit of depression. And at the very bottom, a Knight of Wands. So maybe there's somebody coming for you. I don't know. Or maybe you have, or you're already involved with somebody. So, and I'll post this up later and you can go back and look at those and see what you think about it. So if it resonates, it does. And if it doesn't, you don't have to make it fit. But okay. Hope that works. All right. Grimace VR. All right. Do you want the Pulp Tarot? Do you like this deck? This one? This one's like Pulp Fiction. Or do you want the... You do like writing, and you're talking... Well, see? I was using intuition too. Okay. No, it's not crazy. No, it's not crazy. It's just trying to get the vibes. So... the first one. So this one? You want the traditional Rider-Waite? This one? That's fine. Yeah, this is probably the... bring out the deck here. Yeah, Grimace, I think this is the one you're talking about. Yeah. All right, and I'll do a couple of cards. And you're talking to your crush. Well, he might crush on you back. All right, Grimace, let's see. Gosh. Somebody was talking about football. Was that you? Somebody plays football here, I think. There's a football player in here. Maybe a fast runner. I am not a fast runner for Grimace. And I was never a cheerleader either. No. All right, Grimace. What should we ask for you? There, all right. All right. And I did ring it out. Yes, for Grimace. This is just for entertainment. Just for fun and entertainment. And I do them kind of blitzy fast. All right, Grimace. Maybe you've been, okay, getting your, feeling nostalgic. This is the Six of Cups. These are youthful people. Or you might be close to your family, somebody in your family. If you have a sister, maybe you watch over her. I'll take another one next to it because I can never get the whole thing. All right, Two of Cups. This is a love card, actually, and I'm going to read it like that. So maybe there's somebody that you've been talking to that you like, and I think they like you back is what I would intuit from this. So yeah, just kind of keep that going, see where that goes. You're young, yeah, a lot of young people here. And at the bottom is this Eight of Rods, so communicating. So you're communicating with lots of different people, but there's somebody that you like, and I think, it's kind of mutual. So maybe that'll be good. Yeah, just kind of keep that up. But you're young, and so I always told my kids, like, play the field for a while. You don't have to settle down. And then the 30-year-old, he got married when he was 30, so that worked out well for them, and that's been really good. Okay, you got it all right, so that resonates? Okay, good. It's always fun when it does. People think whatever they think. I don't know. All right, is there anybody else here? You love talking to your crush. Okay. Too much tech. Are you still here with your Espanol? Yeah, I can say words. I was joking around with some students that I work with. They speak Spanish. I was telling them, yes, I am Mrs. Montequilla. No, I'm Mrs. Helado. Mrs. Ice Cream. No, I'm Mrs. La Leche. 6 more people. Well, they have to put in the chat if they want a card. Some people like to just watch, and they're wondering, like, who is this lady? What is she talking about? Like, what's going on here? Is this for real? Well, it's as real as you want it to be, right? This is my Valentine sweater I wear once a year. I made this in 1982. No, I really can't say anything in Portuguese, Wellesley. Sorry. Lo siento, that's Spanish for I'm sorry. No habla Portuguese, sorry. But yeah, no, I don't. But I've taught people from different places all over the world. A whole career, that's what I've done. That's what I do. So yeah. Well, this has been kind of fun, Valentine night here. I was telling in Ukraine. Yeah, my colleague that I work with is originally from Ukraine. Yeah, 1982. I know, I did. I used to knit in high school, sometimes in class, and one teacher was having none of that. He was like, you can put that away. Okay, I'll go back to doodling and not paying attention either. Yeah, this is from 1982. I'm from further back than that. So anyway, my colleague is from Ukraine, and she. Oh, hi, Wolf Girl Oracle Dolly. Anyway, my colleague Luba is from Ukraine, and she still has family there. So anyway, the situation there is just like kind of sad. Dobrobachnia, Dobrosmo. That's Dobrosmo. We are well. That's Bosnian. I had some Bosnian students that were always talking Bosnian, and so I learned a little just to, anyway, say something. Anyway, hi. How are you, Wolf Girl Oracle Dolly? Another fun person. Go subscribe to their channel. We were just in a live last Saturday. And I come on, here I am doing my random thing. Ron was here. I don't know if he still is. He might be. But I never do it. Oh, gosh, this one flipped out again. Somebody's got the Queen of Wands. She's coming out tonight. Oh, yeah, Serbian population in Milwaukee. One of my colleagues was also from, yeah, from Croatia. No, Bosnia. Um, God, here's another queen. Queen of Cups just flipped right out. Queen of Wands. Well, see? These cards are just talking. They're like little magnets. I don't know which card is mine. Temperance is my favorite, so I'll take Temperance. But lots of queens here. This is the pulp. This deck, the pulp tarot, like pulp fiction novels and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have any Bosnian students anymore, and you have a friend at school that went to a Ukrainian school with Superman's son. Interesting. Yeah. Ukraine is just sad right now. I'm sad about the whole thing. The whole world is just kind of going crazy. Yeah, you mean the pulp tarot? Yeah, it looks vintage. This box looks vintage. It's not. This is new. This is all new. But yeah, it has that look. And then the images in the cards are just great. Like, look at that Queen of Wands. Isn't she something? The actors, yeah. This one's the Page of Swords. You gotta love it. Yeah, we got each other, we got light, and we'll get through this. And so, yeah, and I like to come on and do this. Like, I feel like I'm doing something good. I like this Ace of Wands. That's really nice. Like that. And this Six of Cups is really adorable. I just pulled this for somebody. Nostalgia and everything. So, cool. It's very fun. Ugh. I'm raining cards, though. Oh, I dropped it way over there. Oh, it doesn't want to come. I'll be right back. There. Now I'm back. Hello, Hamid. I'm well. How are you? Grab that one. Oh, wait. Yeah, you have like 50 decks. I know. I don't need another deck. But I really like that Hoi Polloi. And then they redid it as the Moon Baby, and then it went out of print. And wow. Like, don't buy any more decks. Probably will. Probably will anyway. Okay. Good to see everybody here. This is so fun. This is so great. I'm glad that anybody could come. If you want a card or something, say so. I happily. This is the first deck I ever bought, and sometimes I use this one. It shuffles so nicely. I didn't save the box. This is the Royal Fez Moroccan Tarot deck, and it's not in print anymore. Okay. It is easy to get addicted to decks, but here, Oracle Girl, this is what my mother would say. God bless her, and she's around us. She'd say, there are worse addictions. Oh, good, Ron. You have your cards out, too. I should put you in here, but I don't know how to do any of that. I'm just doing it through YouTube, but yeah. Yeah, there are worse things to get addicted to, but, you know, it's all right. Yes, my mom was very smart, and so she'd tell me things like that, and I know my kids, they don't want all this mess I got around, but it's like, oh, well, I'll try to, when I retire, I'm going to try and clean that up. This is kombucha, by the way. I'm not drinking anything else. My scattered brain cannot handle it. I had head injuries. That's kind of where it all cracked open for me. But I remember being really little and having voices in my head, and one voice was telling me when I was very little, don't eat mushrooms. And I'm like 2 years old. Like, you cannot eat the mushrooms. Okay, I didn't eat the mushrooms, so there it was. And then, anyway, other stories later on, but had a car accident about 10 years ago, and a little more than that. And that's when all the stuff started. Once I healed up, Like, I could read body language. I was like, oh, I know that person's nervous. Oh, I know when they're lying. Stuff like that. And I have ringing in this ear, like, all the time. At different times, it's louder, and louder when I'm more tired. But I don't know. It just kind of cracked my head open a little. And actually kind of helped me become better. So I was getting to be a very negative person before that car accident, just not appreciating my life and mad at my family and la 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 la. So anyway, it's all better now. Does anybody want a card out there? I don't want to make this all about me. So yeah, yeah, Ron has his tarot deck out. Cool. All right. Does anybody want a question I can read? I can do just a general oracle. I like this oracle deck. It's so pretty. Okay, Wolf Girl. Do you want the pulp? I think you do. You'd like this, right? Or do you want the tradition? Or do you want my original first deck? Which deck do you think? What do you like? So many choices, so much fun. Oh, feel the energy. Feel the energy. I'm doing this one. And I always read more than one card because I never get the whole story. And sometimes the story, Wolf Girl, comes right out. Like when I'm shuffling, will come out. But I want to tune this deck up more. Yeah, what do you want to know for... You've been painting, right? I think you do paint. And that's going really well. Is somebody buying a painting from you? They will be, I think so. I don't know. Oh, look, you've been having fun. 3 of Cups celebrating. Yeah, you and friends. That's what you are. You're celebrational. So, the Wolf Girl Oracle. Dali. Yeah, you have lots of good friends, lots of good things going on. I think somebody's gonna buy some art from you. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I'm saying that. Wolf Girl Ali. So nice to have people here. And one more. I always cut them 3 times. Okay, let's see what we can find for you besides what was in there. Look at this Knight of Wands. In a hot rod. Sure, Arrow Mittens, I'll get to you. I'm talking to... yeah, okay. I don't know if this is like a relative or do you have a son? It is a great card. But I gotta read the one next to it. Okay, yes, I will get to you. And then Ace of Wands. This is, your new start. I feel like this is, yeah, and you're going to be doing even more with your art. And somebody might be buying it from you. I know I said that, and maybe you don't sell it, but I think you will. Okay. At the bottom, I love this hangman. Keep hanging on for whatever it is you see it from a different point of view, but also, I gotta take the one next to it because you gotta see this King of Cups. Oh, he's a handsome one. He is a handsome one. Now, I'm not sure of the whole story I'm getting here, but a new adventure in art going around. There you go. Those mini pocket altars are gonna sell, and maybe I'm gonna buy that from you or something. I don't know, but I just felt I had to say that. So, well, there. I'll leave it there, and I'll post it up later, and you can take a look at that. Okay, great. So somebody, okay, Della Mala, and then somebody else, Arrow Mittens, and there was before that, Hamid. Where was I for 3 days? Well, I work. I have this work I do. I do have to work. Okay, I think Arrow Mittens, you would be next. All right. Arrow Mittens. Let's put this one aside, and I'll just use the traditional Rider-Waite deck for you. Arrow Mittens. arrow makes me think of aeroplanes. I don't know if you like, yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you like flying and flight. Mittens. My hands, this hand gets terribly cold. Hopefully you don't have that, arrow mittens. Again, Ace of Pentacles, so maybe some new starts there. All right, I'll do this one and then one more. Probably end it there. I never stay that long because I get tired. I get tired. Well, I worked. All right, arrow mittens. All right, let's see what it wants to give you for a little message there, arrow mittens. I have the idea of a guitar. I don't know. Do you play the guitar? Somebody you knew played the guitar? I don't know. 5 of rods. They're going around and around and around. Some sort of disagreement. This can also be tangled thoughts. Oh, somebody's got the trombone. So this is for arrow mittens. So it might be, we'll look further here. But this is like in the past, the way I've been reading it. But nobody is winning any kind of argument. Ooh, you get the Empress next. So she's birthing new ideas and new things. So you've got some wonderful new starts of some kind, I think so, going on. And I'm just going to look at the bottom, but be reflective too and go inward to see what it is that's going to work for you with this, you know, I don't know. Okay, arrow mittens. So if you're trying to have kids, this would be a great fertility card. I don't know if you are. Maybe you're too young for all that. So, and then you need to like go inward and maybe get away from whatever this conflict, these people running around talking and fighting. Hamid, I've been a teacher for 35 years. I know, right? It's true. It's all true. I made this sweater in 1982. When I was in high school, I was working on it. And one of my teachers was like, yeah, you can stop that right now. Stop, never. Listen to my great words. Dang, 35 years of teaching. I know. I'm going to go straight to heaven. 20 years I had in middle school. Oh my God, that was hard. I left that like 10 some years ago. Anyway, this is my 35th year. After next year, I'm retiring. 36 years. That's enough. That's enough. That's enough teaching. That's enough. So I like to do this and whatever. Okay. Somebody else wanted a card and then I'll stop there. Okay, Della Mala. Are you here, Della Mala? 20 years in middle school. What? No, I didn't do a lot of drugs at that time. Delamala, do you like this deck? This is the traditional Rider-Waite. Or this is also Rider-Waite. This is the first one I bought. Okay, so we'll do the traditional Rider-Waite deck for you. I feel like you want to know about love. I don't know. Love. Maybe not. Maybe you want none of that. Maybe you're like, having none of that. This was coming up. This was right here. Again, celebrating. Maybe you've been having celebrations. No, I was even teaching middle school, and my kids were in middle school, so that's probably why I was a very cranky person. I'll use this one for you, Delamala. Okay. Yeah, that happens. All right, Delamala, what can we ask for you? And then I'll leave it here and I'll post it up, and I thank you for coming. And you can subscribe if you want. I don't really mind. It doesn't matter. Just hope you go and do good things. All right, Delamala. I bet you're a very helpful person at your house. I think you have a good relationship with your mother or aunt or somebody, Delamala. Somebody there is very much appreciating the work that you do. So I think you should know that. All right. Now I'll just do a really general little one here for Delamala. I'm saying All right. Focus, Jennifer. Focus. All right, for Delamala. All right. Let's see what we have here. That's kind of what I was talking about. 10 of Cups, like a happy family life. So, and I don't know what, if you're married or not, it doesn't matter, but you have there's a happy family around you. And a Queen of Cups, I think this is you, and maybe she keeps a lid on her emotions. That's the Princess Diana card. She looks an awful lot like Princess Diana. So you think about things quite a lot before you would say them, and you're just kind of careful. Oh, right next to it is a King of Wands. So there may be somebody you've met, or I don't know. No, this is a nice king, very creative. And I'll just look at the bottom too. Yeah, you're intuitive. You've got a lot of intuition. The High Priestess is an intuitive, and also things that we don't see. So you can go back and look at these cards later and see what they mean for you. But, delve into your intuition, and you might even like tarot cards. It's not anything bad. So, something you might look into, how to develop. I'm still working on developing up my intuition. This is one thing that helps me with it. So, I hope that resonates. All right, I think I'll just take one oracle card here for all of us. Yeah, you're very welcome, Della. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. I gotta move because I'm getting too warm. We got the heater on, and God, now it's way too hot in here. Let's see. This is I don't remember the oracle deck. It came from another one I got not too long ago. So, here we go. This is a good card for all of us. Energy. Let's think about how we're using our energy for good and for others, and to bring good energy into the world so that we are connected. I got this card for Ron the other night. And the other one that's under it or next to it is like magic, and good magic. Using, like our third eye, opening that up to help us become better humans and take care of each other, take care of the world too. So, all right. Anyway, I'm going to leave, and I thank you for being here, and I will post this up. So if I got some... Yes, that's so true. We have to remember that that we become what we give our energy to. Give it to the light. Give your energy to the light. And I'm trying to give it to my creative writing again. I'm working on some things. So, yes, thank you for coming. And I'll try and do these on Friday nights for like this time. All right, thanks everybody. And I'll post it, and you can look and see what I got for you. All right, bye. There we go.